Happy
Happy
Canada
Day!
Okay, we're really not that good at this, okay? We try. I feel like a little kid.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, woo! Yeah.
And then we can have our big drink,
Our big
our
drink.
big red drink.
Okay. Oh, what did you give me this morning?
I gave you a whole bunch of cool water.
Water.
Yeah, but really nice water.
It is
Not
very
just
nice.
any kind of
No,
water.
not tap water.
No.
Yeah.
Very meticulously taken care of water.
Good. Not
Okay.
the water from the bottled water from Whole Foods or anything like that, which has arsenic in it.
Does it really?
Apparently, that's what I heard the other day.
That's
Yeah.
what happens.
They were recalling bottled water because it had arsenic in it.
I promise it is not got arsenic in it. If it did, you'd notice it right away, I think.
It's like, oh, gross.
Hello, Lorraine.
Hi, Lorraine. Good to see you.
It's great to have you here again at
Hi, Sue.
12 o'clock midnight.
Exactly.
Thank you. And Sue Donnelly,
Yeah.
yay! Happy Canada Day.
Yes, we are. Thanks, Lorraine.
Are you wearing your Canadian flag this coming Monday, Lorraine?
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Because Lorraine is actually in Australia, but
she is
she
Canadian.
is part Canadian.
Yeah.
She comes back here every once in a while.
Yeah.
So, we sort of expect to have some celebration going on in Oz
Yes,
for all the Canadians.
for the Canadians.
Do you
And
have,
there's
like,
actually a lot of Canadians in Australia.
I bet there are.
Yeah.
So are there like expat parties
There
on the
probably
beach
are. Yeah.
with red
Yeah.
and white bikinis?
Yeah.
Hello, Pandora.
Hi, Pandora.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
Yes,
thank you.
Yeah.
The other half of this Facebook stream is going to be about the U.S. So
That's right. That's right. Yeah.
we're going to take our half though this time.
Yeah.
Because we come first.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Kathleen,
July 1st is Canada Day, and then
that's Monday. This coming
that's
Monday.
this coming Monday. It's like, where did June go?
I know it's almost ridiculous.
It's like,
And
wow.
then July 4th is this coming Thursday.
That's
so
right,
We're,
yes.
we're probably going to be our U.S. selves on Friday
Next
after.
Friday, yeah.
Yes. We'll try and find blue and red and white. We'll wear the same
Exactly.
outfit. We'll just add a scarf, a blue scarf or something.
Well, I've got a shirt that has blue, red, and white. Well, this has a little bit of blue
Yeah,
in
it
it.
does
but
kind of.
Yeah.
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 Actually, that's a good idea. I have my flags on display and lots of flag serviettes.
Yeah.
I wonder how other people in other countries, do you guys also have flags on display when it's your day for your country?
It probably is.
Kind of a fun thing, don't you think?
Yeah,
The British have their Flag Day. I think that's what it's called usually.
I think so.
It
Yeah.
reminds me of the Big Bang Theory when
Yeah.
it's the Flag Day.
Yeah. What was that hit show?
Sheldon
Yeah.
with his Flag Day show.
Yeah, exactly. Welcome to Flags, or I can't quite remember. I love that
today.
show.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Yep.
Good to see you all. Well, this is a really slow-moving Friday morning.
Friday morning, yeah.
As you know, last week I told you a little bit again about the condo. We still haven't got permission for anything. And so I'm a little uptight lately. I haven't been able to sleep very well, so I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
And also I've got a little bit of drugs in me from the doctor. So I'm like not a live wire at all. I am taking very little, but I'm so sensitive to it. And so I'm just like, everything's fine.
You need to take several days off, like a week off. Actually.
Yeah, I should take some time off
You should
completely.
take some time off. Yeah,
But
step away.
But there's fun because Petra's coming over.
Yes.
And so I'm looking forward to seeing her.
Yeah.
And hopefully by then I won't be quite so much of a...
You'll have to have a nap this
Zombie.
afternoon. That'll help you.
That's right. I don't keep anything back from you guys.
Yeah.
Here you are. This is what you get.
Yeah,
right?
that's right. Exactly. We are what we are.
That's
so.
right. And if I had said to you, oh, everything is fine and wonderful, and I'm not on any Ativan or anything, and I'm eating well and exercise, I'd be lying.
Yeah. And we tend not to do that here.
No.
So I was never a good liar.
No, we were not. What you see is what you get, right? WYSIWYG. I think
Exactly. I went to a class reunion a little while ago. One of the things was tell one lie and 3 truths, and I couldn't think of the lie. do that.
You just
Sorry.
don't do it.
Yeah.
So you could lie and say this is blue or something
I
like that.
I could. Yeah.
You know.
I'm wearing purple, you know. It's like,
But it sounds weird.
yeah, it just
Jennifer,
Yeah.
yes, you do celebrate. We know. I think that the American fireworks are just gorgeous. We have some too coming up on Saturday. Is it Saturday night that we're going to have them, or Sunday
No, I
night?
think it'll be Monday.
Really,
It'll
Monday
be
night?
Monday, yeah.
Okay.
They usually do it July 1st.
And we have an Inner Harbour, right? So we can do the fireworks right in the Inner Harbour, and everybody sort of comes downtown and looks from all around that
Absolutely.
harbor. And it's huge.
Yeah.
So we have these huge firework displays that are all pretty good because they're over water, so nothing can flame out, which is good.
And right now, that is a big concern about
forest fires and things.
Yeah, wildfires.
Sandra, we go to parades in the U.S. No, I didn't have a parade. Did you have a parade?
Yep, Canada Day Parade.
Where's that?
I think they do one
down in Victoria.
No, I don't know if they do one in Victoria, but I have heard of Canada Day Parade in apparently my hometown of Port Alberni, but it's a real small town, and I think it lasts maybe 5 cars worth or something like that, and that's the parade. So
we do have parades.
Yeah.
We have actually a Victoria Day parade.
Yeah, we do. That's the
seems
big
to be
one.
more important here.
Absolutely.
But parades are fun. I mean, whatever, even if you get a whole bunch of little kids together all walking down the street with their dogs or something, it's really cute. And oh, great, Thea's doing drugs.
I know, right, Sue? It's like
she does with me here, so it is really weird. She's saying, "Are you fine?"
Yeah.
Yes, I'm really fine.
Yeah, you don't look your normal chipper self this morning.
No,
so.
my eyes are half closed.
Yeah, they are.
And really,
but that's
this is
okay.
like the minimum amount
that
I could
that
possibly
you can take.
But I really get affected. So,
yeah.
Dory Davis, Dobry Vitcher.
Yeah.
Oh,
good
thank
evening,
you.
Dory. Good to see you.
Not Dobry Den. No,
Yeah.
something new.
I
So
think
she's teaching us.
she is
Czech
as we're going along. I'll never remember it.
Thanks.
But thanks, Dory.
I always remember Dobry Den. You said it so many times.
Yeah.
Red's a good color on both of you.
Yeah.
Isn't that true?
Thank you.
It's our little red cheeks. Thank you. And Donna Gotts is here.
Yeah, Fatima.
Oh, Fatima
Yes.
is joined. Susanna. Oh, Susanna, nice to see you. Hello. Jennifer Gowan, you have to be like the Grinch and think up a lie and think it up quick.
I'm not good at that. My face tells it all, right? It just doesn't work.
Tell a lie and let's see your face.
I can't. I just can't even tell a lie. It's just.
Isn't that great though?
Yeah.
Because, when I ask Lisa anything, I always get the truth.
Yeah.
And really, it's so wonderful not to have to worry about whether or not what I'm asking is going to come out as the truth. I mean, truly, if she doesn't know, she doesn't know. If she doesn't like it, she doesn't like it. It's all great. I love it. It's never, in fact, it's so refreshing because, a lot of people try to make things look a little better for the other person. I don't get that from you at all.
No.
If I look like, I don't look good, you'll say, you don't look so good.
No, not so good today.
And that's good, right?
Yeah.
Then you know where you're at.
That's
I
right.
love it. Hello,
Hi,
Petra.
Pat.
Nice
Good
to see you.
ya.
Yeah, we're just talking about the fact that you're coming over today, so that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us today. I'm going to lurk. Oh, it's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
So obviously, you're getting ready to come over.
Yeah, that's right. Exactly.
Happy Canada Day.
Yes,
Thank you,
happy
Sandra
Canada
Leon.
Day, Sandra. Yes.
Do you have parades over there, Sandra?
Yeah.
Are you having parades? I know you're not going to be able to answer, but I'm expecting you to answer right now.
It'll probably be down. We've got 21 comments. Wow.
We better get going.
Yes,
We've been
we
chatting
do.
away.
Exactly.
Tommy Thompson, howdy from Scenery Hill, Pennsylvania. Oh, wow. Cabin tent.
Yeah,
Way to go, Tammy. That sounds like fun today. And happy Canada Day. Thank you.
Canada Day.
Happy Friday to you too, Donna Gotts. I'm also a lousy liar. That was a lie. You're a good liar. Only on the good side. And Petra says, I'm doing stuff. I'm lurking. That's good. Abby Gurdon joined. Gloria Mesfeld, you're here.
No,
Donna
I can't.
Granger.
I can't play poker either. Would not be good at it.
Everything I think or feel is on my
Yep.
face.
Me too.
I wish I could be like that. I lie all the time.
No, you don't. Now that was a lie.
Sue and I have the same idea. In Winnipeg there'll be parades. Are you going to the parades? Because by this time in my life anyway, I just don't feel like going to parades anymore, but I still love it.
Yeah, the crowds.
Thank you, Patty.
It's like, no, I'd rather, stay home and watch it on TV.
And there's also, we have some pretty nice weather lately, and it's starting to get better again for this weekend. So absolutely. I have a feeling the deck calls to us.
Yes, it certainly calls to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And you can stitch on the deck.
Yeah.
And you can do barbecues on the deck.
That's right. Drink wine.
Oh, that sounds good. Oh, I better not.
Yeah, no, not with the medication. No, not a good combination. Yeah.
Okay, remember we have to always mention the pincushion. Do we have to mention it again?
We do have to.
It's red and white also.
It's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm going to try to finish mine this weekend. I still have the beads to attach to the pincushion part, and then just a few more cross stitches to do on the needle, the pin keep, which fell off the pin.
Yeah, it always does.
And then the strawberry.
I kind of like the strawberry with the little flowies on it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to mention it because it's red and white. But, I think it's in another month, we won't have to mention it again.
No.
Unless we get huge orders again this summer.
That's right.
We might be catching up with our manufacturer.
Yeah.
So
of the spindle pin cushion.
Correct.
So,
but right now, you still have to
contact me and go on the wait list. Now, what's required to be put on the wait list is we do require a 50% deposit to hold your spot. So if you are interested in the spindle pin cushion, email me, and then I'll email you back, and then you can call me.
Okay, so it's all good.
Yeah.
And don't forget where to email.
info@victoriasampler.com.
Because otherwise they won't know.
I know, exactly.
And the other thing is we have the little beehive pin cushion as well that goes with it.
The beehive scissor holder.
Uh-oh.
That's right.
So that's there, and that's still on a waiting list too.
It is. Yes.
And then we have the flat pin cushion thingy for the strawberry, or for the new one that's coming out.
For the new beehive, bumblebee pin cushion.
I think that bumblebee pin cushion is coming out mid-July.
Mid-July, as soon as I, get it done. So
that's right, and it's all up to Lisa. And I'm really thinking hard about the cat sampler. So that's as far as I've gotten because I'm still so stressed about my condo. But I am getting back into it. So little kitty cats always make me feel good. So hopefully the little kitty cats will, populate my dreams.
That's right.
Rather
than the horrors of being bullied by
being tortured.
Yeah, that's right.
I read somewhere there was a book called Prepare to be Tortured, and it was about people who were narcissists.
Oh, yes.
And I have a feeling that this is maybe one of those people. Because there's just so much. You just almost have the feeling that, what can they think up next? Oh, let's do this.
Yeah, he thinks up something. That's terrible.
Anyway, we're getting through it. So what else is new in your life this past week?
What's new in my life? It's been blur this week,
A blur?
Yeah. Just this, that, and the other thing, and
that's not being very detailed.
I know.
You did payday yesterday.
I did my bookkeeping yesterday. I processed retreat payments yesterday.
Oh, yes. So we're almost all caught up.
We're almost caught up. We do still have about 3 spots left. So if you are interested in coming to the retreat, register as soon as you can, because
it's going to be taken off pretty soon.
It's going to be taken off pretty soon.
In any case, those 3 spots, if they're not taken, that's okay.
Yeah.
Because we're just going to fill up. Like all of us are going to just spread out a little bit more.
Exactly.
So it's going to be quite lovely.
Yeah, that's right.
It's already very full.
Yes.
And we did that on purpose because at first we decided we were only going to have a certain amount of people. And then we stretched it to 1 more table. So to have a little extra room to shuffle around is probably a good thing.
Absolutely.
And so don't worry, you don't have to.
Yes. But it would be nice if you could join us because we have fun.
And what else did you do this week?
Let's see, I finished writing the instructions and diagramming and charting the bumblebee sampler.
And you're going to?
I'm going to edit
Yes, this
afternoon.
afternoon.
This afternoon,
Yes.
or over the weekend anyways. I've got that, and then I've got the early bird.
Oh, that
edit.
one's coming out too.
That's coming out too.
See, I'd
so
forgotten.
those are the two. I know it just blends into one day to the next.
Yeah,
so
yeah, it does. Kind of.
that's what I've gotten done.
That's
and
great.
Yeah,
You've got a lot done, actually.
I did actually get a lot done.
And Kathleen did a number of things too, didn't she?
She did, yes, yeah. She's revamping some of our backpacks and leaflets and things like that.
Mhm.
So,
Well, I have a contest in my mind, and I don't know if it will work.
okay.
Okay, so it's just a really silly little contest. It's only for the people who are here online right now during the live thing, okay?
Mhm.
So you have to write out a number between 1 and 1,000, okay, because I have a number written down.
Oh, okay.
And that number written down has to be as close as possible, or your number has to be as close as possible. And we are going to send you something,
Oh, okay.
okay, because it's
Yeah.
Canada Day.
Yeah.
So I have to see your number in the chat. So write down your number between 1 and 1,000. It can be 0001 as well if you want, but anything like that between 1 and 1,000. And then we'll see who gets the closest to the magic number. Okay, I have thought of a really, really weird magic number. It doesn't make any sense at all, but it's going to be the number that you have to reach next to. So, you know, whoever gets closest. And if there's a duplication, you both get to share the prize, which is pretty exciting.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I'm going to be looking through all the comments after we quit, and then I'll let you know. I'll announce it later on today. It's kind of a fun thing. I just thought of it while we were talking. So maybe that's what drugs do to you too.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Dory says, I'm stitching a small project that I've been asked to teach.
Oh,
You're teaching?
very-
Way to go,
Yeah.
Dory. That is so exciting. And what kind of people are? Is it like a little group or a little club? Or tell us more.
Yeah.
And Jennifer Gowan says, try not to stress too much about the condo. It will work out. Absolutely.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
truly, I don't want to stress.
No.
Okay? Really don't. But
Yeah.
for some reason, there's a thing going on inside me that's
Exactly.
reacting, and I
Yeah.
can't seem to help it.
Yeah.
So I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I'm doing some exercises and lots of relaxation things, yoga,
And the
deep
drugs.
breathing, and the drugs. They're very little drugs.
That's
Come on
right, yeah.
now. I'm not really a drug addict, okay? I didn't even get very many from the doctor. He says, you know, these are addictive. And I
Yeah.
said, oh, well, keep them away from me. So he only gave me 5.
Yeah.
So that's all.
Just to tide you over until.
Exactly. Mouser says, hi from Atlanta. Nice to
Hello.
meet you.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We got some numbers coming up.
Yay.
Yay. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's so great. See, they've got their favorite numbers already. That's so
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah.
It's working. It's working. Wait till you see between 1 and 1,000. So put your numbers in while you're live.
Yeah.
People who come in later, I wonder, should we let them in too?
No,
Not
I
the
think
same
it's,
as live.
it's just until the end of the stream today.
Correct. And then afterwards, we might do another one that includes only the people that come afterwards.
Afterwards. That's
I don't know
right.
how to do
Yeah.
that yet,
Yeah. No. Yeah.
This is great. You guys are doing wonderful.
Wow. Look at all the numbers coming
Yes.
in.
And Serena says, happy Canada Day. Thank you. Sylvia is
Yeah.
there with a number. Look at all of a sudden we got 33 numbers. That's
I
good.
know. That's right.
Way to go. You guys are really wanting something special.
Happy Canada Day, Debbie.
Thank you. It's kind of fun doing a
Yeah.
special little contest just
Yeah.
for the heck of it.
For the heck of it. So,
Those of you who love doing all these stitch-alongs are maybe really waiting for the first unveiling of the butterfly biscornu.
yes.
And I hope that we should have done this one in red and white too. That's very
we
silly
probably
of me.
should have.
But
Yes.
anyway, you guys can if you're Canadian. Because it's going to come out today. Yay!
Yeah.
I figured that there's no point in waiting till next week. Might as well get it done today, and that way you can get started
Over the weekend.
over the weekend. And as usual, it's going to be over a certain number of weeks. I think there's going to be 5 weeks, but I haven't quite decided on that yet.
Okay.
And also, you get a choice of doing a 4-sided, which I don't understand why a 4-sided is called a 4-sided. Do you know? Like, here's all the different sided biscornus.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is where you could get really good instruction on how to finish them too. So this is considered a 15-sided because
Yes.
there are 15 squares.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And then this one is considered a 6-sided because there's a top, which is actually all together as one.
Yes.
And
the
then there's a
bottom.
bottom, which is all one. And then these little guys on the edges here, there are 4 of them. So that's 6-sided.
Yeah.
But how come this one is called 4-sided?
Are you sure it's called 4-sided?
That's what it's called in our leaflet.
Oh, then
So-
I made that up. I think it's
Okay.
4-sided because there's 4 corners to it. But
Okay.
you're right. Yeah, maybe we should have just called it, 2-sided or something.
Yeah,
like
because
that.
there's like the top
And the
part,
bottom.
and top part, and then the underside part.
Yeah.
So that's 2-sided.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Yeah.
whichever way you want to finish yours, you can do so, which is what's really cool about this pattern. So I've actually used this model, this sizing, etc., so that it will look very much the same depending on which one you decide to do. And this one is the butterfly biscornu, as you all know. So this is the beginning.
I love it.
As you can see, there's one little butterfly in the corner so far. So if you were to do this as a 2-sided, this whole thing would be as one piece, okay? Don't divide them off into separate little pieces.
Yes.
Just make sure this whole thing fits onto one piece of linen, and then do it again on the other side, or do something different on the other side. Maybe some rose butterflies or something on the
Mhm.
bottom side. If, on the other hand, you want to make this into a 15-sided biscornu, you'd have to separate these guys off.
Yes.
Okay, so my pointing is so bad.
Yeah.
You'd have to separate each of these squares and leave some room around them. Okay, that's the idea.
Yeah.
And if you were to do this as a 6-sided, you can take this entire piece here as the top and another one like it for the bottom. And there is going to be a 5th week where I give you the hardanger insets. And that will look like this one then. It will look like this one, okay? Because the top is going to be all together.
Yes.
This
Yes.
one.
Yes.
The top will be all together, just like
Yeah.
like this. I'm looking at myself in the mirror. And then these little hardanger pieces will come afterwards, and you can put 4 of those all the way around. So it's kind of fun, kind of
Yeah.
exciting, and hopefully you will put your own colors in here, okay? There's some specialty stitches in the little wings. You can kind of see these ones here, the little white ones, are over top of the cross stitches. And these ones here, you can not do the cross stitches and just do the Smyrna cross on top. Or you could come up with your own specialty stitches that can be done all inside the wing. Or you can do it in pulled work. I mean, those of you who are experienced can really go to town
Absolutely.
and choose your own colors. Each one of these squares is going to be filled with a butterfly, but they won't be the same ones. So wait till next week for your next butterfly, and hopefully you'll love doing this biscornu.
It looks like fun.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw lots of hearts there,
Absolutely.
and they
Yeah.
were red and white also.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so Jennifer's got her
Favorite
thing.
number.
Carol says hi
Yeah.
from sunny Florida. You're not late. You're here. Tina Casale is here. Hello from the Netherlands.
Absolutely. And they're coming in with numbers.
Marty's late also.
Yeah.
Well, those of you who are late, as
Yeah.
long as you're here, remember, you put a number between 1 and 1,000 in this chat.
Yes.
Because we cut it off after the live part is over.
That's right.
And whoever's comes the closest to the magic number that we have already put down, okay, somewhere very secret. Actually, it's in my other office. So once that number is, your number comes the closest, you get something sent to you in the mail, in the actual mail.
So we'll
Not-
need to know what your address too once we announce the winner.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm afraid so.
Yeah.
But it is going to be a cute little thing, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. It's just a really fun thing I thought of right now as I was thinking here, because I had written down that number, and I thought, well, how can we do that? And the simplest is write something down.
That's right.
So if you just arrived, write down anything between 0 and 1,000. Jennifer says, I only know of the 4-sided stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably where we got mixed up, Jennifer. Absolutely. That's a good point. Look, we've got 35
Yeah,
new comments.
I know, exactly.
Oh, you love that
Oh,
butterfly biscuit.
yay,
Yes.
yeah. Hi, Barbara.
Cynthia Tenney, that's
Thanks,
pretty.
Cynthia.
Thank you. It's a sewing school in Prague that was started by a couple of expats. Oh, you're talking about expats. Quilting group meets there every Friday, and I had a quilting type question. So I met some of the group weeks ago. I had Happy Hearts with me, and they fell in love. Aw, that is really nice to read. Dory, thank you. I asked if they'd be interested in teaching a basic course. Of course they're going to be interested. And don't forget to get them on the Victoria Sampler YouTube channel, too. Okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad you like the little butterfly biscuit, the first one. Late to the party. Looks wonderful. Thanks, dear. Cute. I hope that I have time to join. I hope so, too, Amber. So pretty. Love butterflies. Don't forget, everyone who's maybe new here, it's going to be uploaded after this stream in the files section of our chat group. Okay, not on our website, not anywhere else, not going to be sent to you. You have to search for it. And sometimes it's easier to search for it if you're looking at Facebook group through your desktop.
Absolutely, rather than your iPhone or your smartphone or tablet or what have you.
You can find them, but it's sometimes really difficult. And we haven't got any idea how to teach you how to do it. So if you have a desktop somewhere, you can always find it there. And that usually your desktops are also associated with printing. So
absolutely,
that may be a good idea. Although many people have downloaded it into their iPad or into their tablet. And apparently that's easy to follow too. So, if you can do it, great, good for you, because I'm technically challenged in that department. Love the new Biscornu, yay! Thank you. Has anyone ever filled the Biscornu with leftover fabric scraps?
Yeah,
I haven't.
I haven't, but it's not a bad idea. I've also, when I'm cut wool felt and things like that, I always keep my scraps, and one day I'll use all the little scraps that I have for stuffing something. I just don't know what yet.
So, you probably want to cut them up quite a bit because they'll end up bumping out or making kind of irregular. You'd really have to snipper them or whatever that's called in English.
Snip them.
So you get a whole bunch of little things as opposed to things that you fold up.
Yeah,
I think
because you don't want it too hard. And I think especially if you're using like a cotton fabric, that you wouldn't get the fluffiness of wool batting or polyester or what have you.
Yeah, I think that's true. Also, though, you can stuff it inside with that stuff as material. You don't have to cut it up too much. And then, but first line your piece with some batting or fluffy stuff, polyester, so that you just fill the inside of the Biscornu with fabric.
Exactly. The other thing I'd like to try is that crushed walnut shells.
Oh.
And that's supposed to be something for pincushions too. I've never tried it myself.
Depends on how big it is, because you'd have to buy the crushed walnut shells.
Yeah.
Where do you get them? Do you know?
Well, I've seen them on Amazon.
Okay.
So I have seen them there.
What isn't there?
Yeah, what isn't there exactly. But apparently there's two different kinds of crushed walnut shells. There's kitty litter crushed walnut shells, which I kind of went, ew. And then I have found crushed walnut shells just for pincushions.
There you go. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's another good way to fill up your Biscornu.
Yes.
And
it probably would work great for the strawberry too. Yeah.
Really. Yeah. And I've also seen other people use emery, but emery is quite dear or quite expensive, and it's really very, very fine. So it'll come through the linen. So you would have to
line it and
make sure that you don't do that. Actually, I think it's a good idea to use emery, but just in a little, like the little guy.
Absolutely. Little strawberry.
That little strawberry, you can put an emery bag in there with fine muslin.
Yeah.
So it doesn't come through. But anyway, that's lots of ways you can stuff things.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Dory. More numbers. Yay. Love it. Good. I'm so glad you all love it. Thank you. Bisous de France.
Yeah.
40, the finger stick. Maria Nick, that's cute. My fingers don't stick today. We don't have such hot weather today. Nardiella. Oh, Jennifer, thanks
Thank
for the
you.
Canadian flags. Here, I'll just wave
Yeah,
mine
wave
with
one.
you.
With our little hats on.
Doris is here. Barbara Renault, my Lady Victoria. The butterfly chart is so pretty. Oh, I'm so glad you like it. Actually, Lisa helped me with it because I was kind of stuck because,
Yeah, of other things.
yeah. So I was kind of stuck, and I said, "Could you come in here?" And she would say, "Yeah, no, oh no, I like that." No,
Yeah.
Like,
No, change that. Do this.
that really helped actually because I just couldn't make up my mind lately at all. And so it turned out quite nice, and hopefully the other new butterflies will also be much nicer. Even.
Absolutely.
Good celebration. Thank you.
Yeah.
Very much.
Thanks, Mary.
Patricia, hello, you two. You look great.
Yeah.
I'm putting in a number, but don't know why. Just seen everyone else. Well done, Patricia.
Yeah.
You obviously know how to follow the group rules. Well, there is going to be a prize for the number that's the closest to the actual magic number that I wrote down and put in my office earlier, and it is between 0 and 1,000. So
Yes.
you have just put in your number.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's wonderful. Judy Rogers joined. Dee Dee Kaplinger has joined. We in America do picnics and fireworks. Well, we are also in America. We're actually in North America.
Yeah. Yeah.
We do many of the same things that Americans do.
Yeah.
I mean, when haven't we followed exactly what you guys do?
That's right. Exactly. Yeah.
We do picnics and fireworks. In
Yeah.
fact, I don't know too many countries that don't celebrate much the same way.
Yeah.
And parades, we've heard before.
Absolutely.
We don't really have anything. Actually, here I think we have symphony playing this today, don't we?
No. That's not this weekend. That's the August long weekend. Is
Okay.
Symphony Splash is what they call it.
For
So,
BC Day.
yeah, for
Oh,
the
okay.
BC Day weekend.
Yeah, because we're very, cultural.
Yeah.
That's why we have the symphony in downtown Victoria.
Yes.
But we actually do very many of the same things, although we do it all in Canadian dollars.
Yes.
But thank you, Dee Dee. That's very interesting that you are looking forward to your July 4th.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly, Sandra. Dory says, would crushed walnut shells discolor the linen over time?
I'm not 100% sure. I just saw it said crushed walnut shells for pincushion stuffing. So,
Dory, I think you've got a point there.
it's a good possibility.
When I think about it, it's food. I mean, it's still food.
They could be actually treated with something, so maybe the oils have been removed. I haven't really got them yet to see what they're like.
So what we do is we fill a bag full of those crushed walnut shells for pincushions.
Yeah,
and then we wait for 50 years.
exactly,
and
see if they leak through. So, yeah. But you could also, line it or something like that.
Yeah,
too,
that's true. And the other thing is that it may say on the
It
advertising.
could, yeah.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
Kathy Lamp joined. Yay.
I just thought it would be worth a try. You never know until you try things.
Jennifer just says, make sure it's sanitized. So maybe
Yes.
that's what they are.
Yeah.
I don't care for it. I keep thinking bugs.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
I put a magnet in my Biscuit News so the needle lays on top.
Oh,
Nice
good,
idea.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Jennifer. Beautiful butterfly. Aw, what I saw of the chart. Very pretty. Oh, do you want to see it again? I think she's just hinting there.
Absolutely.
What I saw of the chart. So there's the chart, and you're going to see more of it really soon. Okay? There's going to be a button in the middle, hopefully. That's the next chart, Mary Hawthorne. We are very funny today.
I know. We are.
What did we do?
I don't know.
It's my fault.
Yeah. I think we're quite often funny, but
We're really funny.
Yeah, thanks, Jennifer.
We actually hear this sometimes, and we think to ourselves, actually, we are talking to everyone here, obviously.
Yeah.
But this is us.
Yeah,
There
that's
is
right.
It's like we don't change.
That's
for
right.
the thing. It might get a little more lively.
It might. Yes.
But generally, we laugh and be silly pretty much all day, unless we're working, which we work hard when we work, right?
Yes.
No
we do.
talking, no laughing.
Yeah.
No, nothing. Just work.
Yeah. Work. That's right.
Anyway, Kathleen was here this week, and she did a great job
did.
sending out all of the pin cushions.
Yes.
So those of you who are waiting, don't forget if there was any remainder.
There's still some people that will be sent as soon as we get our next order in.
Or next. And the other thing is that there are a couple of people, or I don't know how many, but there are a few people that sent in their requests. And if you're listening to this and you didn't get any response from us, we're not sending anything to you unless you contact us.
Yes.
Like, don't just say, I want to be on the waiting list, because really we're not going to do anything unless you contact us. So you do have to info@victoriasampler.com, contact us for instructions. Otherwise, we can't keep you on a waiting list just by your say-so. We have to do it with a half deposit.
The deposit, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rena McDonald, hello.
And Marty says, happy
Mary.
says, Scissor Fob says 4-ply mat board. I usually use 4-ply mat board for my scissor fobs, but you could always try 2-ply. I'm not too sure if it would be sturdy enough. 2-ply is kind of pliable.
Yeah,
So,
you can give it a try,
but
Dory.
give it a try.
Yeah.
See if you like it.
Good question. I think that you can use those two interchangeably, but if you are stretching a little thing and it's also pliable, you might end up being more frustrated.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We really use the 2-ply mat board for lining.
And I use it quite often for scissor cases too, because you want it a little more pliable so you can put the scissors in the case.
There you go.
Yeah.
Rena McDonald joined. Yay. Carol Reed, I'd like to start a new project on holidays. So glad. Are you going to start the butterfly biscuit new? I hope so. You can do it in, if you're patriotic, you can start on Thursday with the red, white, and blue theme.
That's right. Absolutely.
Put stars on it. Or, sequins on your butterfly or whatever. It's so much fun to decorate butterflies. It's almost the same as decorating your tree, only they're littler.
Yes.
But, get a little bit inspirational. Put beads on where there aren't any beads showing.
Yeah.
There's so many things. You can couch down some gold thread around the outside of the wings.
Oh, that would be nice too.
Right?
Yeah.
I just didn't have the time to think of it all. But really, there's just a whole bunch of things you can do as long as you have the basic framework sitting there. Then as each butterfly comes along, you can be inspired. And they can all be different colors, which is so fun.
Absolutely. Yes.
And the way it is in nature. Yeah.
That's a good possibility, Jennifer.
Probably true. Thea's drugs. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Those of you who are latecomers, I was a little stressed, actually a lot stressed. Still because of the condo.
Yeah.
So my doctor, who was very kind, and he said, I will counsel you if you need it. And I said, no, I just want some drugs. So
he's a good doctor.
He's a good doctor. And he gave me the littlest Ativan I could possibly get, and he only gave me 5. So this is a short-lived,
experience.
Laugh. Yeah.
Experiment. So.
Anyway, I haven't been able to sleep, and I think it's the non-sleeping that's more affecting me.
Yeah.
So that's all it is. And
lack of sleep does, crazy things to your head.
But it's getting better. I am able to sleep more lately. So I think I'll not need any more than I just took this morning at 3 a.m.
Yeah. Yeah. So
maybe a little late.
Yes, exactly. Or a little early to be taken in.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I might have.
We're past the point of having sleep. So.
Exactly. But thank you. Yeah. I'm glad we're funny.
Exactly. I mean, now you can go have a nap and you'll have a good afternoon sleep.
Actually, that's probably a really good idea.
I think so. Before your pet comes and that.
Yeah.
I think that's a good idea, is to crawl into bed and have a good snooze.
You're such a nice mom. Thank you. Take care of me. Thank you. And the good thing is that we're working in the lower part of my house.
Yes.
So I don't have far to go to crawl into bed.
That's right. Just might need some help getting up those stairs. So that's all.
Patricia St. Clair says, you're not very good at telling fibs. Neither one of us.
Neither one of us, no.
Thanks for the info. I'll be quiet now. Don't be quiet. We like your questions.
Please don't be quiet. And Dory, I've never known you to be quiet, actually. So, sorry.
No, you're definitely an enthusiastic contributor to any discussion.
Yeah.
Definitely. Wendy Schramm, I take Ativan. Do you take it on a regular basis? Are you now hooked on Ativan? Because I was told it's like,
very addictive.
Addictive. Well, not very, but somewhat addictive. So I have to be careful. Sue said, it must be the drugs because Thea never laughs when she's with me. How can I not laugh? You're
Yeah.
always funny, Sue. Thank you for the lovely little compliment. Wendy Schramm says, I have ongoing sleep issues and I do not want the addiction risk. Ask your doctor about hydroxyzine. Okay, I'll look it up later.
Oh,
there's always
antihistamine.
Okay,
Yeah.
There's always something different.
Yeah.
Mine was anxiety stuff, so I think that's why I got it.
Yes.
And nothing else? Are we all done with all of our little things?
I don't know. Were you going to show a couple of samplers over there?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Okay, Happy Canada Day.
Yeah, Happy Canada Day. But, I mean, I think the top one is perfect for this time of year.
I tried to put these on.
Did they hurt your ears?
They hurt my ears so bad. I think they've grown over. But here, you can hold on to them and make them light up.
Do they light up still?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
See? And just pretend like that's the way we would have looked. Remember we had them on?
We did.
I had one on this side and you had one on the other side?
Yeah.
You remember that? Okay, that wasn't the sampler. Okay. So sampler-wise, I brought the strawberry sampler because it's red and white, or the strawberry and strawberry flowers are. And the reason I'm starting with this one, it's number 80. It's called
Strawberry Fields.
Yeah, Strawberry Fields, like the Beatles. And the reason I'm starting with this one is because it's going to be small farm showing models, and not just this week, but all months, this month and next month, if we can help it, or at least the next few times. So Strawberry Fields is awesomely cute. It has so many different little sections to it. And believe it or not, you can use the different sections to make yourself a little smaller piece of, a smaller sampler, if you want to call it that, or something that you can frame. For instance, this bottom would look really nice just framed, right?
Absolutely.
With the strawberries on top, that little band up there. And then just put the frame edge of the frame right there. And then all you have is this middle section here, that bottom section. And that makes its own lovely frame piece. So Strawberry Fields, number 80. I wanted to show you that one. And I also wanted to show you this because it is a farm sampler, but it doesn't really go with anything.
Yes. Yeah.
This was done when I was at
You were teaching
Sturbridge
for Sue. Was it Sturbridge? Yes, I think it is Sturbridge.
This is Sturbridge. This is like the old Sturbridge village,
Yeah.
right, Sue? Or is this? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is a rendition of Sturbridge Village. And it kind of looks a little bit like that. Oh, this is the farm in the old village. This is not the old the village itself, but this is the farm. And the building looks the same, etc. So it's kind of cute. And it is, I think it's my first farm, or very close to my first farm. Let's see. Oh no, it's quite a bit later.
Yes.
116.
Yeah.
The number 116. This one is really cute. And what's it called? Hands to God?
Hands to work.
Hands to work, hearts to God. And it's a lovely sentiment. You know, I wonder if that is Sue's. I don't know whether it's Sue's or not.
Yeah, I think you
Was it?
I'm pretty sure you taught it for.
I also taught some things in
Oh, maybe it wasn't.
yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember the great.
Quaker.
Yeah.
Wasn't it ABC Stitch Therapy?
Yeah, I think so. I think I taught for them. Anyway, I'd rather think that it was for Sue.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Yeah.
Wendy says something about her drugs. I've not had issues for addiction, but she takes other things for sleeping. Thank you for your hints. At least you don't have to worry about, sorry, Carol Reed, going home after work.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's right. Exactly.
I always worry about Lisa when it's snowing and stuff. But thank you.
And actually, quite often, if it's snowing, I'm heading home before it gets too deep. Anyway.
Where is that? You're really not very brave about snow.
No. Well, I've got that hill to climb, and I've seen people spinning out on that. So.
Sue says we need to turn off the lights and turn on the earrings.
Yeah, put the earrings on and turn off the lights. It'd be really good if you're out at the fireworks or something like that and you have the earrings on.
I think they'd be great as a necklace myself.
Oh, that too.
We could have them on as a necklace. Do you have a necklace on?
I do.
Okay, let's put them on here. And that way they're not going to hurt my ears. There. Way better.
Yeah. Good idea.
Thanks,
Thea.
Oh. Okay, and Claire says, Patrice Meal Candela has joined.
Yeah,
Nice. Oh, we've got 12 more comments.
exactly. I'm trying to get this mouse working again.
Sue, I'm really glad that you haven't seen the strawberry sample because it really is
It
beautiful.
is gorgeous.
It's
Yep.
not framed, actually. It's beautifully finished by Lisa. I don't,
Yep.
I'm not able to pick up things very well.
Leave it there.
So she's got it framed with the some green fabric that looks almost identical to the green linen. And
Exactly.
it really is gorgeous.
You can't get that linen anymore.
No, but we've got some
We've
wonderful
got
green fabric
good
coming.
substitute that for the strawberry sampler. You can always use, I think it's called moss from Picture This Plus.
It's a little darker than
It's
this,
a little bit darker, but that's okay.
but it's more vibrant
Yeah.
too. It's really lovely.
Absolutely.
And yes, like a garden, the way they planted all crazy in the 80s, 70s.
Yeah.
So it was you. Oh,
Yeah.
good. Okay,
Yeah.
I feel better. Thank you. I remember. I've done that one.
Good.
Yes, you have. Happy Canada Day to you
Thanks,
too, Claire, over in Britain.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so I feel better
Yeah.
now that there was some
I
memory
I
left.
thought it was for Sue. Yeah.
Ah. Bonjour, Jocelyn.
Yeah.
It looks like we're just about at the end of our
We
little
are.
time
Yeah.
together. We're so glad you joined us for Canada Day.
Absolutely.
We really, really are going to celebrate this weekend. I'm going to sleep
You're going to sleep.
and celebrate.
I am going to actually be working
You're going to be working and stitching,
and stitching
right? then I'm
and
gonna be
enjoying
stitching.
wine on my deck.
And we hope that you have a wonderful weekend too, even
Yeah.
if it's not a long weekend for you. But we will not be answering the phones on Monday. We won't be here.
I won't be here. So
That's right.
please leave me a message and I'll get back to you on Tuesday.
That's right. And we'll see you next Friday with another installment of the Butterfly Biscornu, which is going to
Exactly.
come out in about 10 minutes.
That's right. Exactly.
Have a great weekend.
We'll see you guys very soon. Have a good weekend.
See you next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.